They're just hell-bent in at the AFL on trying to get this season completed.
It was a whirlwind and it was tough to have any time to make a real quality decision and what life would be like for you and your family.
We don't know what's going to happen, whether COVID spreads and whether the season will completely finish.
It's a beautiful night in Sydney and what a way to finish.
At the moment, with the AFL spending roughly $3 million a week just to keep the competition going, it's extraordinary, really. I think the danger as this happens is that it becomes so foreign as a competition in the way that we used to know it, that fans kind of look at it and potentially say, well, hold on, what are we doing here and why?
Welcome to Queensland, the new home of the AFL.
Well, the best bit about it has obviously been the sunshine.
St Kilda midfielder Seb Ross and his young family have joined the great migration north to Noosa.
My wife had just gone back to work as a casual and with everything that was going on and back in Melbourne, we had decided not to put my daughter into childcare yet. So they were able to pack up their bags just as quickly as I was and come up with me.
Construction going on here.
As their home state battles a second wave of COVID-19, the Victorian sides are spread across resorts on the Gold and Sunshine Coasts for the next 10 weeks.
The boys have been eating their meals.
Some players left loved ones back home, assuming this would only last a few weeks, not months.
There's very much open lines of communication, so you're able to wrap your arms around anyone who is homesick or missing their partner or family, but there's also the other part where there's others that are going through the same thing, so there's strength in that as well.
Geelong star Gary Ablett has returned to Victoria to be with his wife and with his young son.
Gary Ablett and Basher Hooley were the first two high-profile players to pull out of the hubs.
My family has been affected by COVID-19, and it's been tough.
It will happen again because there are a number of players whose partners are expecting children in this period. So everyone in our industry understands that must take priority over football.
In Australia. And the speed man got there. Here he is, Jake. They want to bring it to ground. Papley kicks goals from everywhere, this man.
Just about to start the fourth quarter, and it's the first game of footy I've been to since March.
Gave it to Taranto.
Football journalist Sam Lane joined the crowd at the GWS Lions match on Saturday.
The Giants in the blink of an eye are back.
I don't think I realised how much I had missed that simple connection of being in a crowd, seeing the people who care, seeing the families, and yeah, what moved me to tears the first time was hearing the siren.
So back in the middle.
Well, it certainly has been weird, that's for sure.
Shane Mumford and his Giants teammates are about to embark on a cross-country adventure, bouncing between hubs in WA and Queensland.
My wife's stressing quite a lot at the moment.
Daddy?
If I'm away for 3 weeks and my wife's got to do it all, I know how bad I get after a couple of hours with just the kids. So 3 weeks is a long time.
To try and lessen the burden on families and its budget, the AFL is about to embark on an incredible mission, staging 33 matches across 20 consecutive days.
There is absolutely no doubt that the AFL wants to get this men's season complete. They want a men's premier. They want this competition to finish come hell or high water.
It's costing the AFL up to $4 million a week to house the players and their families, and another $4 million a week for COVID tests. But the league says there's no other option. Thousands of jobs and billions of dollars are on the line. It's keeping the AFL afloat.
I think for the people that don't know why we're not just giving up on the season is because there's so many livelihoods that ride on it. But if we just shut up shop and don't keep the season going, we don't know how we'll come back. So it's really important to keep the game going.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 7:30's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.